Hello everybody. This is Alexa Russo and I am a Regional Vice President and Independent Consultant with Arbonne, and I'm super excited to be popping on here live. I know it's been a little bit since you've seen a makeup demonstration, and I just got in our newest fun summer staycation set, which I love. I just got it yesterday and I wanted to show you guys how to use it, what it looks like, and show you some of my favorite makeup tips for this summer, as most of us are, well, I'm in Florida, so it's hot. We're outside a lot, and definitely don't want to do my full-on makeup routine, but just give you guys some quick, easy tips to use this summer and, of course, beyond. And so right now, I actually just finished washing. I just got home, so that's why I'm a couple minutes late, but I just rinsed and washed my face with our Prep Work RE9 Advanced Prep Work line, which is a new line. It came out in April. I love it. I use it typically in the mornings, and then I use my normal RE9 Advanced line that I've been using for years in the night and at nighttime before I go to bed, because I am almost 30 this month, and so I definitely want to have that advanced anti-aging properties. But I love this line so much, so if you haven't tried it or if you haven't gotten your hands on it, get your hands on it because it's amazing. And you're probably wondering what's on my eyes, and so I actually woke up a little late this morning, kind of rushed out the door, and I look super tired. So these are our gel eye masks, which are amazing. They help with puffiness and dark circles and even baby lines around the eyes. And so they come in this little jar. They're actually like golden, iridescent, and they help to decrease puffiness. And so I put them on about 10 minutes or so ago, so I'm gonna actually take them off and get going with the makeup. But if anyone has any questions, definitely type them in. I'll do my best to try to read as I go. Hi Mary, hi Stephanie. And so I would love to know who's watching this live. So if you're watching it live, just comment with a 1 or say I'm here live. If you're catching the replay of this, oh, you're so sweet, Stephanie. Type a 2 or say replay, and I'd love to know where you're watching from as well. So anyway, like I said, I've got my gel eye masks on. I'm actually going to take them off. I could keep these on forever, but they are my favorite new product, and I always kind of just tap in the gel from them. And they're a one-time use product, so keep them on about 10 to 15 minutes or so, and they really do help. My eyes were tired looking and puffy before I put them on, and they're at least a little bit better right now. Ideally, I would have left them on for a few more minutes, but I don't want you guys waiting any longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and start first with our makeup primer, which is, actually, I almost forgot, I didn't put in my moisturizer yet. So this is the Hydrating Dew Cream in the RE9 Prep Work line. I'm just gonna rub it all over really quick so that my face is moisturized. And then I'm gonna do my makeup primer. Hey Mary, makeup primer is pretty much everybody's favorite product. It is like liquid silk, or not liquid, just silk on your face. And you just do a pump of it, so not much at all. And I am doing a little bit less than I normally do, and just rub it all over. It makes your skin feel amazing. It fills in any lines and pores, and you could actually wear it by itself. It just gives you kind of an even glow to your skin, or under makeup, which is what most people do. I have men who have bought this and used it just to, like I said, give them kind of take away some of the redness. Hey, sorry. And they love it. So I'm actually going to next do a little bit of our new soft focus veil. So this is one of my favorite summer products for sure. It's got SPF 30. It's got a little bit of a tint to it. We call it the like unicorn glow tint, because it's not really a shade. So everybody can use the same one. It will adjust to your skin, but it makes your skin look like you've got a filter on your face. So again, you can use this by itself or under even more makeup, but it is so important to get that SPF 30 on your skin, especially right now in the summertime. So I used, it kind of spread when I had my hand closed, but not that much of this. Again, I just kind of do it with my fingers because I want to be quick quicker. I have 2 little kids, 2 years old and 4 years old, so spending a whole lot of time on makeup is not always an option. But you can see it just kind of makes your skin look way better in just this quick little sunscreen, and it doesn't feel like sunscreen. So I know I'm going to the beach this weekend, and I know it's going to be my favorite beach product for sure, because sometimes sunscreens can be super thick and just heavy and weird, and so this is not at all. So again, you could actually just like finish, put on some mascara and go out of the house just with that, but I'm going to, of course, do a little bit more today to show you guys. So next I'm actually going, and I'm not actually, I do have our amazing liquid foundation. I'm not gonna use that today. I'm just gonna, because in the summertime during the days, I don't normally wear the foundation, especially when I use the soft focus veil. And so, but I am gonna put on some concealer. So for me, I like to always do concealer kind of under my eyes, kind of right down my nose a little bit, and then anywhere else that you might wanna cover. I don't really have too much right now that I need or feel like I need to cover. And I forgot to grab out my brushes. So I like to use our, we have a concealer brush that I absolutely love, and I just forgot to grab it, but I'm going to use our liquid foundation brush just to kind of rub it in. You could also do this with your fingers, and I'm actually going, I kind of put a lot, so this is kind of replacing my foundation today, and so it's super easy. You can use our concealers to obviously cover any imperfections, to help with any redness, to we actually have, I've done contouring with them as well. So even just that, like 2 seconds of concealer, soft focus veil, and a little primer made a huge difference on my face for sure. So if you're already using the soft focus veil, let me know. I see Tori said it's her favorite, but so many people are absolutely loving that product for sure. So next, I am actually going to show you guys some of the new glow sticks, or it's called Staycation. It's a temporary little product they just came out with on the 1st or 2nd of July, and it comes with 4 little sticks, which are super cool and super fun and easy to use, no matter if you're like a super expert makeup artist or you are not, and you want something super quick. So I'm first going to use, it's called Sunbathe. It's the bronzer. It's a matte bronzer. You can see it, super pretty. It would look good on any skin tone, and for me, I like to do kind of right on like the inner part of your ear to about right here, like an inch or so off of your mouth. And you just kind of go like this. I'm going to blend it, obviously, but that is where I like to do it. And again, super easy, it glides right on. I also like to do my forehead, and then right on the bottom of my jaw and the outside of my nose. Hey, Stephanie. Okay, and then I have a beauty blender that I've been using for these, and again, it's in my bathroom. I forgot to grab it. So I'm just gonna use the same foundation brush and just kind of blend it in. You can actually do this with your hands, just like kind of softly. Hey, Megan. Do that, but you can already tell it made a really big difference, and you can see how it's helping to naturally make the highlight, which I haven't even highlighted yet, but just doing this bronzer helps kind of give your skin that natural glow. Again, you can do this with a beauty blender ball, which side note, I have had one for quite a while, and I don't use it that often, but the trick is to wet it first. I didn't know that, but like to make it damp. And it really is so much easier, because if you don't, it's kind of firm and hard to use. So again, this is just an easy way. I love this foundation brush, and it comes in our our brush set, which actually gives you 6 different brushes, liquid foundation, a powder brush, a blush and bronzer brush, 2 shadow brushes, and then a slant brush. So this set's amazing. It's super affordable, and it lasts forever. You just wash it with, I wash mine with our shea butter wash, and it cleans them up. You can wash it with some of our shampoos and things like that as well, but so obsessed with these brushes for sure. Okay, so next, that was the Sunbathe bronzer stick. Next, I'm gonna do the highlight stick. So this one is called Cheers. and it's a highlight, so you can see it's a pretty, hopefully you guys can tell the color. It's like a golden color, but you want to do that right above where you just did the bronze. So I don't know if you guys can see how that glow. Again, I blend them as well, and I'm going to put on our setting powder. So I do right under my eyes, even like literally right under them, and the tops of my cheeks, right down the center of my nose, and then just a little bit right here on my forehead. So nothing crazy, but it does give you just a nice glow. And then for this, I'm just going to use my hands to blend, because it's easy. We're all about being easy, right? So super, super simple so far. I hope you guys can tell how great. Hopefully you think it looks great. Next I'm gonna show you guys, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna put just a tiny bit more of our regular bronzer because I love it so much. So this is our Glow something bronzer. I can't remember what the official name is. I just call it bronzer. It's one color. It is not orangey, or it's super easy. Just I swirl it with a bronzer brush. I blow on it so it's not like a super stark line. And then same thing, I just kind of go over where I just did a little bit of that, and it just adds a little bit more because I like bronzer. Again, you can do, if you're not sure where to put it, all you have to do is do this with your cheeks, and you go right in that line. That's a little trick I learned from cheerleading years ago. And then you can kind of do that like 3 to your face. So that's the bronzer. Love, love, love it. I could just go out of the house with some primer and bronzer, mascara, and be set to go. Next I'm gonna use our cheek. So this is actually lip and cheek. It's beautiful, I love the color. It's called Bliss. So first I'm gonna put it on my lips, just because I am obsessed with lip color. And you can see it's just a pretty lip color. And so I'm just gonna put a little bit right here on my cheeks. To add, you don't have to do, if you're not a blush person, you don't have to do that, but I like a little color. So again, it's just super, super simple, you guys. It's not like sticky. Hey Blair, hey Catherine. And I love how easy these little sticks are. So again, they come in this set of 4, and you get this adorable little pouch that is perfect for your makeup bag or your purse. Next, I'm going to move to my eyes quickly, and I have a few things that I like to do for my eyes. And so first, I always like to do eyeliner. I do normally just the bottom, typically, especially for a summer day. Sometimes if I'm going out or on a date night, I will do the top as well. And we do have a great liquid eyeliner also that I love as well. If you're not good at drawing a straight line on your eyeliner, a little tip that I recommend is getting some Q-tips. And you can do this also if you get mascara like on your eyelids, like I always do. Put a tiny, tiny dab of primer on it and on the Q-tip, and then just kind of glide right under the line. It evens it out, and it doesn't mess up your makeup underneath. So that's just a little trick that I recently learned. Next, I'm gonna just do some quick eyeshadow. These are 2 of my favorite colors. Opal is kind of a pearly white color. I do that all over my eye, especially for easy. Again, you could just go out with that if you wanted. But I always like to add a second dimension. So I do this, it's called Truffle. It's a dark brown, same brush, and then just right in the crease of your eye. Nothing fancy at all. And of course you can get more complicated, but keeping it simple. So this is kind of my look for my eyes all the time, no matter what I'm doing. Sometimes I add in a little bit, hey Shelby, sometimes I add in a little bit more like a gray or a black, some darker as well, but again, just the light color and then the darker color in the crease. Nothing fancy at all. For my eyebrows, we have a great pencil, but today I'm just gonna do our eyebrow gel. It's our tinted brow cream, and we have a few different colors in it. So I use the darkest, medium, dark. So we have light, medium, medium, dark, My eyebrows are pretty dark, so I use that. It just kind of adds some shape, fills in a little bit, and keeps your eyebrows in place. And I'm gonna show you my trick with the Q-tip right there because I just got it. Hey Lauren, it is super easy and quick, thank you. So again, a little primer on a Q-tip, and you can see I hit the top of my eyebrow, but I don't want to mess up my foundation or my color there, so you can just kind of spin it. I know, Blair, it's my favorite. The eyebrow gel our cream is definitely amazing. Super easy, and eyebrows really help to finish off the face. Okay, then last two things I have for you guys. So mascara, of course, can't go without it. I love it's a long story mascara, and it is buildable, so you can do a few different layers of it to make your lashes even longer. It's long wearing, it's water resistant, so it is not going to run if you are sweaty or anything like that. But if you jumped into a pool, obviously you would probably experience a little bit of running. Nothing crazy though, and so it's super easy to do. The brush is awesome because it allows for no clumping, so it actually spreads out your eyelashes a little bit. And again, like I said, you could do a second coat to make them look even longer. Another side tip, I always tell this to people because it's something that most people don't know, but you never want to like pump your mascara because that dries it out. So if you want more on your brush, put the brush all the way in and then twirl it around, and that will help your mascara not to dry out. Sorry, it's hard to talk while I'm doing mascara. This mascara also has something in it, I can't remember the exact ingredient, that helps your lashes to grow as well. So if that's something that you want, and it's amazing for sure. So I always like to do the tops and my bottom lashes, just a little bit on the bottom. So again, nothing super dramatic, but you could do a second or even a third coat of the mascara to make them pop even more. And then the last two things I'm gonna actually just put on, we have one more stick, which is our Sorbet, which is a holographic lip. So it's kind of an iridescent pink, super pretty. And I'm gonna just put it on my lips. And then I'm also actually gonna take a little bit and put right here as well. And the last thing, if you put it right there on your little dip of your lip, it kind of helps to make your lips look bigger. And then the last thing I like to do is finish it all off with our setting powder and our setting spray. So setting powder is super easy. It helps to just kind of blend everything together, and I love it. I've been using this powder almost every single day just because I like the way it looks. So again, you literally just all over. It helps your makeup to, like I said, blend, also to stay in place. And just finishes off your look. And then the last thing, where we have a brand new setting spray, which helps to, again, keep your makeup in place, last even longer throughout the day, and keep any pollutants and anything in our air out of our skin, because our skin definitely, oh, I got something all over my finger. I know what that is. Our skin is definitely one of it is our largest organ, and it absorbs whatever gets on it right away. So that's one reason why I love Arbonne and the quality of the products. We actually ban over 2,000 chemicals out of our skincare, our makeup, our nutrition, and so pretty much every single thing that I use, from the shower to washing my face to doing my makeup to drinking my energy drinks and my protein and everything in between, is Arbonne. And I love that I was able to switch what I was already buying from all different kinds of stores to a pure and safer brand, and then teach other people how to do it. So I have been a part of this amazing company for 6 years now, and am able to do it technically full-time, which in Arbonne is about 15 hours a week alongside of raising my little kiddos, so it's been such a huge blessing. But the products are so fun and they're so easy to share because they work so great. So just a little bit about me. But yeah, so the finishing spray, I'm not that great at it, so I might make a funny face, but I just close my eyes and do like that. Super, super easy, right? So I will post all of the products that I used, but you guys, obviously I was talking quite a bit, but you could do this whole routine in like 10 minutes, if that. You could simplify it if you wanted to, but you could definitely use this for a night on the town, or just a casual day with your girlfriends or running errands or wherever you're going. So hope that you guys liked it. Let me know if you have any questions. Get your set because it's only available limited time, and so you don't want to miss out. If you do miss out on it, we do have another glow stick that's just a highlight and bronzer. It doesn't include the pink, the cheek stick, and the lip one. So it's a second option that you could take advantage of, but don't wait, get this, it's amazing. All of the products, like I said, are super, super great. They're breathable, they don't feel heavy at all on my face right now. So anyway, that's it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I can't wait to hear what you think.